it's really easy to attach things for. We generally are putting these in wreaths because they're lightweight, but today we're going to make an arrangement that's kind of low and lean on here that will be really super cute. So once I decided what I was using for my base, I went ahead and came out with a color palette. So I used pink, no pink in here, sorry, purple, orange, and green, and black. And then to pull the black and white from the pumpkin look, I'm going to use this Harlequin, which is always super duper popular. Now this is just a small section of one of our long 9-foot garlands, guys. And I use this as a nice filler at Halloween. It's inexpensive when you get a big garland. I think maybe 6 foot, maybe not 9, but however long, you can get a lot of cuts out of there for the price. So this is a great filler and it works good. You know where we would use moss on fall things? Then we're going to use that in here. All right. Oh, good. I see you guys coming on. Hello, Blue Merinos. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Then I picked out this really fun ball pick with the curly balls and all that. And that's going to mix well with the witch's hats. So you're going to come up with a combination of all of this. And we're going to have a complete supply list for our project for you on the website. If you've never visited it with us before, I am Khalid. This is Khalid.com. And on there we have all the floral inspiration you need for working with silk and artificial flowers, and of course at Halloween, bats, balls, twigs, fun stuff like that. So even before we prep our base, let's make our bow. So I'm going to put this stuff to the side, and let's make a fun bow. Now we don't want to overwhelm the pumpkin with the bow, so let me grab my Easy Bow Maker. If you haven't never been here on a Wednesday, where we do bows, that is the days we do bows. Now, if you would like our live notifications, we have a new notification system. So if you will text us the word live to 832-734-5201, text me the word live. It'll send you directions how to get that set up, and you can get a notification every time we are live. You can go back and look at those notifications later. They have links to the supply list, links to the videos. It's just really convenient for you to see what we made, when we made it. And if you've missed anything, you'll be able to easily find it. Now guys, today I am not seeing any comments, so I apologize if you're saying hello and coming on all in. I am just seeing that a lot of you guys are watching. So welcome Connie and Margaret and Peggy. I'm glad you're here. Hey Dorian, I know you guys would normally be saying hello, so I'm not sure what the deal is, but this show ain't stopping. I know you're here. I love you all, my Blue Merinos. If you want to say anything, I think I can read comments on TikTok. So if you need to get a, hey Khalid, you really want to get it in, come over to TikTok and I can respond probably better there. All right, let's get going. This bow, remember, we said we're not going to make it overwhelming. So I think we're going to keep it like a funky bow where we just have some fun little tails and a little bit of tail up, tail down, and not quite as many loops. So let's just do it with, I think we're going to do it with a 7-inch tail. It's a little bit shorter than normal. And I'm just going to go for this one loop right here out to 5. So I'm going to do a loop and 2 tails. Okay, so I'll just scrunch it down. This will be a different bow than we normally make. We can't overwhelm the design with ribbon, okay, or you aren't even going to see the pumpkin. So on this one, we're going to go a little bit slower and develop our pattern with tails and loops, okay? So let's come on the other side with the black and white check. Y'all, you know I broke my spool holder and I haven't put another bow maker together yet. I've got plenty of bow makers here, but I'll get there one day. There's other fish to fry around here. Make that tail matching on that side. And I'm going to come in and make a loop on here. We're going to go at 5 offset. Just one little pop at 5. And then we'll have 2 tails and 1 loop over here. So, hey, how whimsical is this going to be? And I really wanted this ribbon because I wanted to get that purple from those witches' hats. I really wanted that to pop out of there. All right, now this is super cute ribbon. And we have really cute spiders coming, but none of them have arrived yet. So this is the spider ribbon we're going to put in there to get that little pop of spider. And I'm going to have this one stay over here with the shorter, the 1.5-inch wide tail. I'm going to put that on the other tail. We're going to kind of mix it and match it. Hello, y'all are awesome for all coming in. I apologize for not being able to say hi today. I don't see the comments. They're not coming through. Facebook's always doing updates. We are always staying confused over here. So this loop, I'll do it at the same F5, and I'm going to scrunch it, and I'll have 2 tails. And I made these just a little bit shorter with the spider. So a really whimsical bow, not matchy-matchy, just all kind of fun. And if we want to come in and add more loops to your own design, go for it. All right, let's take that off with our cable ties and get this one super cute. I would ask you what you want in the center, but I know you're not going to be able to reply. Well, you'll be replying. Tell me. Maybe on the replay I can see it. So, hey, what would you guys like in the center of this? Because I'm still going to put a little piece down the center. Oh, fluff it out. How cute is it? It's such a sweet little bow. Y'all tell me, and whatever you put, even though I can't read it, I can tell you if it's the same. Instead of a cable tie, we're going to put a floral pin in there because we're going to push that into our cute little pumpkin in a second. And if you've never made something little, the thing you're going to find is it kind of comes together a little bit slower because it has detail work. But it's super satisfying to get it the way you want it. And your challenge will be, if you're a seller, if you're not in our business course yet, you want to think about grabbing a spot over at CoachKhalid.com, because your challenge is going to be to price your smaller pieces right, because your tendency will be to price them lower because they're smaller, when the fact is they may take just as much time as something larger. So keep that in mind. You don't want to devalue your work by charging too little. All right, I'm going to put the harlequin. You might have guessed. I'm putting the harlequin. Orange and black buffalo plaid. Ooh, that would be cute. I like that idea. I'm all today in using a bat one. Y'all know I love Halloween, and when our new Halloween supplies arrive, y'all are going to be so excited about it. So fun. More goodies coming every day. And these are going in our pumpkin that has bats on it, this bow here. Okay, so super cute, really whimsical bow. Now here's our base. Now, hey, let's say you're going to a craft show and you just need some really quick, easy fillers. Okay, like you can just pop on a bow, pop that in, put a couple little picks, you're done. You don't have to go over elaborate. You know, I'm not gonna do that. We gotta soup it up to the next level. All right, I'm gonna take a little block of foam and we're gonna try to push it right beside the stem. I'm gonna push the stem over a little bit, so I don't need to pull it out or take it off. I'm just gonna try to put it right beside so I can kind of get this centered. I think I'll cut this down just a little bit. I'm gonna cut it out of the frame because I don't want my knife to show, but I'm just gonna cut it smaller. Okay, so I just slice that down a little bit smaller, and then we'll bring it and we're gonna glue it right there. Hello, Sue and Donna, Rosemary, good to see you guys. Glad y'all could come join us. Let's just pop that in. This is gonna be the way we're gonna mount everything to the top of the pumpkin. I wanna make sure you guys can see that. So hot glue just going on the fabric, and then I'm gonna take a couple little pins and push her down. Hey, and remember, if you are spreading the love for us, and you are on that text list, let us know, hey, I spread the love, Clay, on the text list so we can enter you for a sweet treat this week. Okay, we are really trying to get our reach up everywhere. So whenever you share the video, you let us know on the text list because we can't tell everywhere else without you notifying us. Hi, Trudy. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Melissa. So these are some floral pins. I'm kind of toenailing them into the foam and to the pumpkin. That's kind of my backup plan, so I'm never relying on glue. And hopefully Nicole is in the comments. We're helping anybody who needs links or anything. Because today I'm flying blind. I'm flying blind. Foam's on. That's good to go. Now, when we're designing this, you're going to have to think about balance because we don't have this on a heavy, heavy base. We could, but we don't. We're keeping it a little more simple. Now I'm going to take and we're going to cut some pieces of this and start to get our base looking neat and clean. It's kind of get a shape going. So I'm just cutting these into little mini picks. So when you do that, leave a little wire there. Y'all, if you're not coming to our boho workshop next week, you want to come. I'm a floral design teacher. I'm not just a designer who says, hey, stick it here, stick it here. I'm going to show you how to do it and the reasoning why. So you'll notice I never use a pick machine on my designs because that's a time suck for me. I don't want to do that. When I was selling thousands of wreaths a year, I needed to make these quickly. So when we cut these, we're leaving a little wire. But that's the type of stuff I'm teaching in design school. Not only just for those of you who want to just design for yourself, but those of you who want to learn and dabble in selling your own pieces. All right. Yay. Thanks for the follow. You're awesome. Those of you who are following, liking, and doing the spreading the love, you're the best. Okay, you can see I'm kind of creating a shape. Yes, the boho workshop. Hopefully she can pin a link. I wouldn't be able to tell you if Nicole could. Nicole's my assistant, guys. If you ever see her in the back end, she's helping and making everything go smoothly. The boho workshop, we're going to be doing all fall-inspired boho. So that's kind of a trend that is using a lot of natural elements, more kind of earth tones, and it just mixes so neat with fall. And that workshop's happening next Thursday. It's a paid event, all in a private group. If you are already a member of our design school, you get that included in your membership. But if you're new and you'd like to come join, we'd love to have you. I'll be talking more about it every time I'm live. But we have a whole page that tells you about what we're doing, the times. You don't have to worry. Everything is totally recorded if you can't make it live. But it's all fall excitement next week. I mean, we've already been doing it, but now we're bohoing it. Okay, pumpkin is ready. Now I'm ready to start kind of putting my bow in and working around my bow. This is one of those cool, super long picks. And so what we're going to do with it is we're going to break it down into actual sections. And if you've never done that before on a paper wrap pick, you'll see on Cleese.com we carry lots of paper wrap. So this is wrapped in paper because it's super easy to tear. And why would I want to tear rather than cut? Cleese had 2 different hand surgeries from overcutting and mass production. And tearing just saves time. So you're just going to pull and tear these down into these different little sections right here. I'm just going to tear those all down, and then we've got, from that one huge spray, which this spray is a good price too, we're going to make this into smaller pieces. So I'm going to take and separate these out and then cut them. Uh-oh, y'all. The Moo of Life has just entered the room. Hello. Hey, Kaya. Hi, we're live. We're streaming everywhere. We're making a Halloween pumpkin on the bat pumpkin. What do you think?
That's cool.
Right now we don't have comments, so unfortunately if they're saying hi Moo, I can't read it back to you. We got a kind of a glitch going on.
Okay.
Kaya just got back from volleyball camp over at Texas A&M. So all of the Aggies can say whoop in the comments. What do the Aggies say? What's their word when they say it to say hello?
Oh, I don't remember.
Your coach would say it.
Howdy.
Howdy, yeah. Kaya, they have all kind of traditions at Texas A&M, so she was learning them all. So we're making this. Did you have fun at volleyball camp?
Yeah.
You did? Good. So guys, I'm separating these into smaller pieces. Do you want to tell the fans anything? You're just hanging out.
I'm just hanging out.
Just hanging out with us. I love it. So the reason I did that is we don't need anything super tall for this design. Let me do a little... No giraffes in this one. No, we do not need any giraffes. Now this one is a cute little ball pick, and we're going to use that also, but I'm going to break this up as well. It's paper wrapped. Balls, yes, I know.
Who was that person that we had a joke with?
That's Katie. That's oh, and that was Lisa Keller.
Yeah.
Balls. We are no longer doing the ball jokes.
What?
But Kai is 12. She thinks the ball jokes are pretty funny.
They are.
All right, we kind of prepped it out all into smaller pieces, and now we're going to start bringing it all together. Oh, I see some love and hearts. Since I can't read comments, if you guys want to say hi to Kaya, can you give her some hearts or some thumbs up or some loves? That would be sweet. Y'all are always so sweet to my baby. Okay, I think before we get too far, let's pop in the bow we made. Okay, it's already on that floral pin. Look at all the hearts, Kaya, and the love coming your way. Ah, yay! I feel like we're communicating in a movie, you know, when they can't talk to the other person and they get a sign. We got a sign! Look at all the hearts. Aw, you guys are awesome. So funny, we can see that, but we can't see anything else. So I'm going to put that bow in. Thank y'all. Look at all the love, Kaya. I'm giving the move life a lot of love. So we got that in. We kind of tilted it to the side. And now we're going to work around this to really jazz it up and make it super cute. Okay? So our fun little more larger elements are the witches' hats and the balls. So I'm going to break these up into 2 sections. You're still getting hearts, Kaya. Well, you know what? We could use this one all together. I think it would be cute just kind of coming up off the top. Let's go ahead and put it in. I got my glue pot over to my right, and y'all may not be able to see it on TikTok, but everything is getting glued in. So I'm going to push this where it's kind of popping maybe right out of the center of the bow, and then the other one's up above. Okay? Now, how are you guys seeing on TikTok? I've got to get just a different angle so everybody can see everything similarly. And if you're watching this on TikTok where it won't be the replay available, you can come and catch that on YouTube or Facebook.
Oh,
let's put the witches hat.
Any comments on YouTube?
You could go check. I don't have YouTube streaming comments. Nicole's usually checking them. TikTok's right here if you want to check the comments on TikTok. The thing with the TikTok audience, they don't necessarily know you yet, Kaya, because we've been on Facebook for so long. You were just like 7 years old when we started, and Kaya would come, in, and she would want to like take over the video. It was hilarious. She always playing the glue pot while I was working.
It was always fun.
It was always fun, yeah. So let's bring one of the little hats to each side, y'all. And we're going to kind of make our ball the center and bring these to each little side. Oh, how stinking cute is that? Let's work our way around. Oh, it's so cute. So you can see we're keeping it minimal, like it's small. We're bringing it around. Kaya is now in the glue pot. I reminded her about the fun she used to have in the glue pot. Now she's back in it. I know, we don't have the big glue pot here. It's at the warehouse.
Yeah, but like the glue level is so little.
Oh, you want more glue?
Yes.
Well, you can refill it. She wants to put glue in there.
Where's the glue?
Okay. Really cute. Thank you for the follow. Here's the glue right there, Kaya. All right, we got a little jazz of the green and the purple.
Oh my gosh, that's like the Bee Movie. You like jazz?
Kaya, we have no idea what you're talking about.
The Bee Movie.
Oh, the Bee Movie? I don't think I've seen the Bee Movie.
It's like a DreamWorks movie, and it's so good, just like Shrek.
Oh, you love it?
Mm-hmm.
You guys, have y'all seen the Bee Movie?
You like jazz?
You're so funny.
Do you think I have to cut this in half?
You do have to cut that in half. That's the only thing about the little glue pot. You can't put the full glue sticks in it. You got to get the little glue sticks. So guys, I'm putting the little twiggy pieces in here to lighten it up. Now think of these like a greenery or grass. I'm going to use those in there too to get some dimension and depth. And I'm just going to spin her around. And we're going to have a few come out. I love it! Oh man, and these are wired so we can really kick the base of them out. How cute is that? So we went from the bat pumpkin to the little witches' hats. And then I love that big ball right in the center of the bow. That's super. So be looking at your Christmas decor that you might already have some balls. You can definitely introduce them into your Halloween designs. Anything that's got a little bit of a glitz to it would be fun also for fall.
You can also do like a night before Christmas thing.
Oh, you definitely
with,
could
like, if you had stuff from Christmas.
You could. You could add that in. I'm going to cut this one even smaller so we get a couple little smaller pieces. So just pay attention when you're cutting that you get the most out of each stem. And the reason we had to put that bow in is we've got to work around it on this. Just bring it down. Oh my gosh, it's super cute. Look. Oh my gosh, super duper cute. Look how cute this is. It is looking super cute. Thank you. Can you see their name, Kai, on TikTok? Go read their name. There's a comment there. We're so excited to have one comment today. Is that Glamour Sea Designs? Is that what it says?
It says Glamour. Wait.
Spell it.
It's so bright in here.
I know. There's a lot of light on the TikTok
like,
screen to read. It's Michelle. Oh, hey, Michelle. She told us who it was. Yay. Thank you, Michelle. Me and Kaya are talking to you. Yay. All right, I'm bringing this one.
pots.
We should talk more about glue pots. We can do a whole nother video about glue pots, and Kaya can tell the joys of glue pots. So I use these twigs all in around to kind of add that depth. So cute. Now, we've got these little fun, we're only going to use a couple. Like, this is not a lot of supply project. We're just making the most of the supplies we have. I'm going to put these around the focal point of the bow and the ball. The ball and the bow. Push that one in. Ah, so cute. I guarantee you I sell this at the store right away. Because I don't care if you like floral design or not. This is a cute little piece that some people want to buy our real expensive wreaths and things, but they just don't have the budget or the room or the space, but they can't resist something small like this that's so stinking adorable. Look how cute that is. Isn't that cute? Ah! So I hope you understand what I mean. It takes a little longer because we're just putting so many little touches in, but in the end, it's totally worth it. Okay, now, hey, I normally would use Spanish moss to fill all this in and hide, but that doesn't go with the look of Halloween. So take your garland. So this is all off of our big garland we sell on Calise.com. All of these supplies are available. The supply list will be up on the website for you here shortly. We will be putting it in our notification center. So if you haven't signed up for notifications yet, you want to go to textcalee.com or text us at 832-734-5201. Text us the word live, and it'll tell you how to become a member of our notifications. And then what you can do is go back and hit the resources in there for you of the last supply list, the last videos. You'll never miss a video. Anything we do live out here on the page, you won't miss it. So I'm taking these in and I'm using them as little, kind of like I'd ball up the foam, but we're going to use these as full pieces. Hey Sue, hey Rhonda, hey Letta. I still can't read anything, but I can see you're here. Thanks for being here and supporting us. Let's bring this one around. This is the base wire, so it's kind of chunky. I could use it. Are you using a foam pumpkin? So this is a actually designer pumpkin with fabric on top of it, but yeah, it's foam underneath. It's got bats on it. We also have this available in a ghost design. Oh gosh, Boo would be so cute on there if we had a Boo.
What?
Like if we just had a cute little Boo that we could pop in there.
Oh, I thought you meant like, I was just like, boo, like you were gonna say,
Ah!
Oh yeah, did you buy those sour strips?
Those are for you.
They were good.
They were good. You ate them all?
No.
Okay, because those I saw at the grocery store, and I thought you would like
You
those.
should have bought more.
Well, they cost money. Yeah, the kids forget things cost money. And it's candy. I thought you'd like the mango flavor.
Oh, the mango flavor was
Y'all, Moo Alive's here with me. The Moo Stir.
I love sour candy.
You do love sour candy. You're like your grandfather. Grandpa loves sour candy.
That's why I go to his house the most.
She knows where to get the stash.
It's in his little.
See, she even knows where it is. Let's just take a double look.
I mean, not. And he has goldfish. I mean.
He bribed you with goldfish? Oh, smart man.
But not flavor blasted. Flavor blasted is better.
He doesn't like the flavor blasted.
Yeah, I don't know how he does it. It's flavor blasted.
So what do you think, Kaya? Pretty cute? I think it's pretty cute. I think we did really good. Thank you. I'm glad you loved it. I'll share some finished pictures with you guys on the page here so you can see how she turned out. But I think it's super duper cute. We got the ghost, the bats. We brought that white color from the bottom up here to the top with the swirl. And I think it just turned out so super whimsical and cute. Oh my word, y'all. I cannot wait for the boho workshop next week. If you think this is fun, we're going to be all into the things I love, like berries and twigs and grasses and all those nature-inspired pieces. So if you want more information about that, just let us know. The link's in the bio over at Calise.com. You can always email us too if you have trouble finding anything. We're here to help. info@Calise.com. Thanks for the likes, everybody. Thanks for the love, the follow, the share, all the things. All right, if you're not getting live notifications over on YouTube, if you'd like those, just sign up, get the bell, hit the bell icon, and it will send you an info whenever we are live or we have a new video up. Okay, Bye, Blue Merinos. We'll see you next time. The Moo of Life, I think, has an agenda.